No lie. I was born with no allegiance to dyes, perms, relaxers, or pressing combs, please believe it. Until one day when I was introduced to creamy crack, also known as a relaxer, which is supposed to help straighten out all of that. And that's when my dependency began. Do you know why they call it creamy crack? Because after your first hit, you keep going back. And this marked my first high that I could never get enough of. Relaxers had become my gateway drug into weaves, wigs, and tracks. And don't let you get a half an inch of new growth. And you can't wait to get back to the relaxing chair. Oh, but baby, you can't relax. Taught at an early age that if it burns, stings, or tingles, it's your fault because you shouldn't have scratched. I never thought I could go natural because I believed I would be perceived as too ethnic. Looked in the mirror and remembered I was born black. Truthfully speaking, you don't get much more ethnic than that. And when did I, as an African American sister, look up and say, natural hair, why would you? And I submit to you, it was because my mindset had been semi-permanently colored with a shade darker than jet black. My roller sets and doobie wraps had wrapped my mind so tight that I couldn't see past my spirals and straw sets. It was a leap of faith for me to wear shreds and micros, but that was as far as I go. White folk intrigued by my braids, but that was just an extension of weave. And when I took it all out and it was just me, minus the need to convince, appeal, or please, or there was a problem. And the problem was actually with me. Because after I did the big chopper, chick ain't feel as lovely, minus the dark and lovely. See, my vision was tainted with lie. No surprise that relaxer contains lie. The need to have straight hair was birthed out of a lie. I was taught that pretty was straight and flat, when in fact, I ain't never thought that pretty was flat. I was born with curves, and so was my head. So how dare I become so self-righteous and deceived to believe that beauty only had one way of being defined? Black women. Today we have a choice, even though back then we never have no choice. It was just afros and plaits. So as soon as Madam C.J. Walker came up with a product that could change that, or we was like, bet. But why? Why were we so ready to change? And I submit to you, it's because we ain't never have a chance to find ourselves pretty. From slavery to now, we've been told what to eat, how to dress, how to think. From chitlins to pink, I'm so tired of being a byproduct of my society when I ain't never have a chance to think for me. And I'm not more ethnic because I have a fro. Are you kidding me? And if white folk was really honest, they admit they're a little jealous. Because we can have long hair on Monday, a cute bob on Tuesday, and a short curly piece on Wednesday. Our hair is versatile, all the while their hair is straight. They are limited in what their hair can do. They are limited in the expression of beautiful. And I'm not less professional because this year I chose to let my hair grow the way God created me to be. Because I'm free. So, no. It is you who must change, not me. And you are not just white men or white women, but black men and black women who think if I don't look just like you, then there's a problem. It's not. I'm free from being a cookie cutter cutout of what you want me to be. I wouldn't fit into a box even if you made it especially for me. So, sisters, if you decide to go natural, then cool. And sisters, if you decide to keep relaxing, then cool, but both make room for the other to choose, because you're not better than a sister who's natural, and you're not better than a sister who gets relaxers. And black men, help your sisters. Don't look at an afro and automatically diss her. This woman is beautiful. In the 70s, 60s, and 50s, we wore our hair in froze because we had no place to go. But open up your eyes and recognize the movement. This is a movement. No longer feeling constrained to looking the same. We are bucking the system as educated, articulate, and natural sisters. This is a movement. No lie.